The people received him. Ghana, that is one thing about us. We'll give you that warm reception. Yeah. You will love it. You understand? You go and come back again. Except that, Charlie. But no,
you go and come back again. Yeah. We are overdoing it.
Why?
Away from music straight to movies. Idris Elba was in Ghana this week and he paid a courtesy call on the Ga Mantse, where he also announced his film studio project in Accra. And he says that one of the goals I have tried to achieve is to bring the industry back to Africa. And he also went ahead to say that we have marked 22 acres of land beside Osu Castle for a fantastic studio and school that will serve our community in Accra. And of course, this particular announcement was met with lots and lots of applause. Our palace of Honoma. Secrets.
Yeah, I think it's just a point he's reiterating, because I remember somewhere in 2023, he was here in Ghana. He even had the opportunity to meet the ex-president, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. Yes, he met him, and this same discussion popped up, and he made mention of the fact that he is going to build a movie studio, you understand? And we're happy about it. It's been 2 years. We are in 2025, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's been 2 years. So I remember it was in February 2023 when he made that announcement. I mean, when he called on the president. And so it's been 2 years. If they have already earmarked the land, that's fine. I think there is some progress. And events like this, I mean, things like this, they take time, because I'm looking at how effective it's going to be together with a school. You understand? I mean, so it is going to serve the people of that community. It is going to serve the people of Accra, the people of Ghana. So people will have the opportunity to, now you wouldn't, maybe because it is going to be him, you wouldn't have to pay huge. I mean, it's not going to be free anyway, but you wouldn't have to travel to maybe Nigeria to shoot a movie looking for a studio. And I remember somewhere, is it Segbefia or something? One of those movie producers.
Peter, yes, Aloe Vera producer.
He had to travel all the way to
Nigeria
to shoot some of his movies, because he never got some of the equipment here in Ghana, and the ones he got were so expensive, and so he couldn't shoot the movie here. He had to travel all the way to Nigeria to shoot his movie and all of that. So if we have these things here in Ghana, it is not going to be used by only the actress and then the actors. It is also going to be used by some musicians. If you need a studio, some time ago, Sarkodie was complaining about having a studio where you can shoot your music videos. Yes, when he had to shoot the video for Illuminati, he had to travel all the way to Dubai.
But Ghana, where are you going to get a desert?
No, if there is a studio,
we can create it.
It can be created, and we wouldn't have to travel all the way to Dubai.
Yeah.
So he was complaining. So when you have things like this, it helps. It is not only going to benefit those in the movie industry, it is going to benefit those in the music industry as well. And we'll have something to say too. I mean, exactly.
But this one is giving me an idea. Maybe we should put our money together so that we can go and buy sand from Dubai and find a studio. We can use our studio.
Text Kinsho, we want to use your studio for music videos.
Yes. We are going to buy sand from Dubai.
Yeah, for Claria.
So I think it's a big thing.
Yeah.
And I love the way the people received him. Ghana, that is one thing about us. We'll give you that warm reception. Yeah. You will love it. You understand? You go and come back again. Except that, Charlie. But
no, you go and come back again. We are overdoing it too.
Why?
And then sometimes too, it's either it's on the surface.
As in
treating you good, because right now, trust me,
we'll treat you the other way. When you come and stay with us.
When Idris Elba is done with this particular project, and then he decides to sit down and then talk about the struggles he's been through to finish the project, I'm sure somebody wouldn't even want to come. Because there's been times where people from Hollywood have even tried coming to have some productions here, and the system frustrated them so much that they had to pack their things and leave.
No, but sometimes.
So my question is, are we ready? Do you think we are ready for such projects in the country to boost our film industry?
Honestly, I feel we are ready, but sometimes it is who you land Bro, no can. Nimpe be sinin sem. Brother can bro, but they am kerichi. Nimpe be sinin sem.
Who you land on, right?
Who you land on there? I was thinking
Who
about
you are
that,
landing on something.
But
or
I say
someone.
it gives me some.
It's
vibe.
okay. Continue.
Who you are landing on? You see, who receives you is the problem. He has gone straight to the Ga Mantse. So it
The
gives
source.
So he's the one to lead him through to get to you need to do A, B, and C documentation before you get it. But there are people who don't get that. They see someone online, the person is able to talk to them. He comes to Ghana, we'll get a place for you. We'll do this. They come, they start a project, and you need to get permits from A, B, and C. You need to get work permits. You need to get A, B. So at the end of the day, they will tell you the system is frustrating you. But if you are ready, I'm sure Idris Elba knows all these things. And he would know the pros and cons in what he's getting himself involved. So before he starts executing anything, he knows this is a stumbling block. This is what's going to stop him from doing A, B, and C, and he'll be able to do it. So for me, it's a step in the right direction, if you ask him. But my only issue is, I feel most of these diaspora people that come to Ghana are all fixated on Accra. But Ghana is not only Accra.
Tell them.
Ghana is not only Accra. There are a lot of places that these things can happen, because these big stars you would want to build the studio for go and shoot their movies outside Accra. Most, with the exception of a few movies that are shot inside, most of the movies we enjoy are movies that they would have to go to Volta. They would have to go to some different places to shoot the movies.
There's a place here in the Western region. There's a place around Shama.
There's a place Nana sent you guys.
Bosomdo. That place, you see that those movies where it has
epic movies.
Those movies that have like typical village setting.
Yes.
That's exactly how the whole place is. So such a place, if you have something like that too,
you get it. So I feel probably these diaspora people don't know. It's like when you go to America and you say you're going to Africa. You think Africa is one country,
big country,
but we are separated that much. So if you are coming to Ghana to come and do investment, it is not only Accra. There are other places outside Accra that's choked, that you will be able to get the right property, start the right project, and get people to use it. Because I feel if the pressure in Accra alone, well, how many people want to get into a village and do all those things? But again, that's his
one step at a time.
Yeah.
And as you said last week, Western region has no entertainment godfather. Maybe if we had an entertainment godfather, maybe somebody might go ahead and pitch
someone would say,
to somebody somewhere, so that the connection will connect and the Bluetooth devices they will pair and
the dots will
move
be
on.
dots and the teeth
Exactly. So